Hey, this is Gary from 3Bug Media, and today I'm going to answer the question, is social media good for making sales for your business? And the answer is, it can be, but probably may not be the way that you're thinking it can work out. So we're going to discuss that today, and I'm going to show you a quick way to turn those social media followers and engagement into sales for your business. So a few things when it comes to trying to sell on social media. Selling directly does not work well. So just posting that, hey, I'm Gary, I'm a marketer, contact me today and become my client, does not work. Doesn't work pretty much for any kind of business. People are there not to buy stuff on social media. They're there to socialize, engage with people. It's kind of like going to a party. Going to a party and trying to sell your services is the quickest way to get kicked out of the party and to be shunned by everyone there. So you don't want to direct sell when you're on there. It doesn't really work. It's kind of a waste of your time and effort. And when I'm talking about this, by the way, I'm not talking about advertising on social media. I'm talking about using social media as a business and as try to grow organically and engage with people organically, not doing paid advertising, because that's something totally different. So first off, direct selling doesn't work well. Informational content works the best. So people are there to engage, learn, things like that. So if you can educate, get their interest with content, whether that's video content, blog content, things like that, or visual content, that's the way you're going to engage them and catch their interest. Okay, so informational content works well. The strategy to turn social media people into sales for your business lies with capturing their email. What you want to do is you want to capture their email address and you want to set up a remarketing campaign. Remarketing is when somebody comes to your website, you drop a tracking cookie on their computer or device, and then once they leave your website, you have the ability to market to them after on third-party websites like Facebook or millions of different websites with Google AdWords on there. So your strategy is to try to get their email address. So what you want to do is you want to bring them back to your website at some point. Before you do any of that, you need to build followers and fans. And to do that organically today on social media, regardless of platform, is very difficult to do. So if you have no followers and you have no fans, trying to sell on social media is very difficult to do without doing paid advertising on there. So just keep that in mind. So the key strategy to turn social media followers and people on social media into sales is to get them back to your website, get their email address, and then sell to them. So the way it would work is you're on social media, you share some valuable content for the people that you're trying to target. What are they interested in? What challenges you can solve, you can solve for them, things like that. You're going to get them back to your website for your content. Once they're on your website, you want to give them what's called an opt-in offer. And an opt-in offer is you're going to offer them something free and valuable that solves a problem for them in exchange for an email address. So if you're e-commerce, it's probably going to be some kind of discount or coupon, first-time customer coupon or something like that. Or you can pretty much use that for any kind of business. You can do a free video course, free downloads, free checklists, ebooks, free templates they could download, anything like that, a free trial. Once you get there, you want to give them something valuable, get their email address. Once you have their email address, then you turn trying to sell to people on social media to email marketing. And email marketing 100% will get you sales. If you can build an email list for your business, you will make sales. Whether it's a tried and true channel, it works pretty much for any type of business. And if you can build followers build an email list, you will definitely be able to make sales. So the strategy with this, it definitely can be used, but really you're not going to sell directly to them on social media. You want to transition them to your email list where you can market to them. So you may ask, well, if they're following me or if they're fans on social media, why do I need their email address? I can just, post and talk to them on social media and get their attention. Well, a couple things with that. Number one, when people are following you or they like you on social media or they like your page, things like that, you still do not own that relationship. That social media platform owns the relationship. So if you have a Facebook page and you have 10,000 followers, you do not have 10,000 potential customers there. Facebook owns those people. They can close down your page, they can remove your followers, they can do anything they want and you have zero control over it. So don't make the mistake of thinking that they're your customer. They are not. They are Facebook's customers. They're just letting you engage with them, and they can take that away anytime they want. And I've seen it happen dozens of times. Brands lose, brands with 50,000 followers on Facebook lose it overnight. They get their page closed down and they have to walk away with nothing. That's why you want to get them to your email list, because once you have them on your email list, you own that relationship. People can't take that email away from you. The only person that can take that email away from you is that person by unsubscribing. No third party can take it away once you have them on your email list. The other thing with social media too is, besides not owning the relationship, is the reach. Your organic reach has dropped dramatically. So if you're on Facebook today, if you have 1,000 fans and you post something on Facebook, you're lucky if 50, 60 people see that post, unless it starts getting shared and liked by people, and it may start getting some traction, but otherwise nobody's going to see it. Facebook has pretty much removed all ability to reach your audience. Now they want you to pay with boosted posts in order to do something you were able to do for free just a couple of years ago. Bear in mind, they also own Instagram, so pretty much guaranteed they're going to be going that way eventually too. So trying to grow organically on social media isn't the best strategy as far as making sales is concerned. If you can take your social equity, turn it into an email list, that's where you're going to make sales for your business. Okay, so I hope this explains a little bit how you can make sales on social media. It's not quite as direct as other channels, but it can definitely work if you build the proper sales funnel, social media sales funnel for your business. So if you have questions about online marketing, or you want to learn more about how to build a email sales funnel for social media, you can go to 3bugmedia.com, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Thank you very much, and have a good day.